Hey, man.
Should we alert our followers that we're live right now?
Sure.
Yes, we are. Okay, hold on. Let me...
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Oh, you're going to do it from your phone?
I'll just do it from my phone.
Wow.
Because this is 2020, and we have the technology.
What is that, a Galaxy, Android, iPhone Touch, eh?
Absolutely.
Man. Technology. Am I right?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. You timed that up, man. Live with... we are live with Crash.
And Bash. Crash and Smash. My two favorite.
Ooh. Fresh. Very nice. Welcome. Let me get the chat.
Something that I was thinking about the other day.
Yes.
Or no, on the drive over. It wasn't even the other day. Is I was thinking about how fucking brutal it would be to...
I'm listening.
What's the TV? Okay.
It just goes to sleep. It's okay.
How brutal it would be to be taken out or attacked by primitive weaponry. Could you imagine that shit?
Getting like a wooden stick through the abdomen.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that would really...
Like an arrow, like a primitive arrow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like
and catching one to like any part of your body at all.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I mean, maybe like less in the like the bicep or something probably wouldn't hurt as much as like going through your stomach, but
yeah, I
mean, it would still hurt. I watched somebody posted a video of, you ever heard of the Vikings TV show called Vikings on History Channel? I don't watch it, but
maybe
I don't know. Anyway, one of the Viking guys was about to be executed with his head chopped off.
Okay.
And he had like long hair, and as he's walking up, he's like, he says it like in Viking language, Norse or whatever it's, it is, and he walks up there and he's like, my only request is that you hold my hair back so you can have a clean cut.
Sure.
On my whatever, my neck.
My neck, yeah.
So the guy leans over like the thing and like pulls his hair like back over his head like this, so he's like holding it like,
okay,
kind of like out in front of his head.
Yeah, front pony.
And as the Undertaker is swinging the axe down, he pulls his head back and his hands go on the guy who's holding his hair, his hands go on the chopping block.
Wait, how's that? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, he pulls his hair. The guy pulls his head back.
Yeah. The Viking guy that's about to execute like pulls his head back instead of getting executed. So he pulls the guy who's holding his hair like on the chopping block, and they chop like half of his hand, like right through like the palm.
Oh my god!
Like chops the hand off, and then he just starts hysterically laughing.
I mean, yeah, good troll.
I was like, well, if you're gonna die, you might as well fuck around a little bit. I don't know.
That's probably death too, right? I would imagine that cut across your hand. There's no.
I mean, in those days,
unless you're like,
it was like pre-feudal period. I think.
I think it's that, or it's like cauterizing it, like with really hot steel or some shit, right?
Yeah,
which is just as dead.
The whole
infection.
Scene. The whole scene was kind of funny because like it happens, his hand gets chopped off. He's like screaming, and the Viking guy's laughing.
Yeah,
and like it's like happening right in front of like the king's like throne. Okay. Like he's just like sitting there, and he just kind of like rolls his eyes, like, not this fucking shit, fucking Vikings.
Yeah, fucking Vikings.
Why do I always have to deal with you guys? Fucking Vikings.
It's crazy, man.
I've lost 3 hair holders this week.
That's crazy, man. You ever try to like take over a countryside like the Vikings did? You ever try that?
Oh, like just like invade Poland but don't invade Poland?
Yeah, have you ever tried that?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Hey, Bench Pope is here. What's up, Bench Pope? How you doing, man?
Equal prayers to everyone.
Blessed be...
And God bless.
Blessed be the... Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, man. So your question is,
It was a dumb question.
have I ever invaded a countryside?
Have you?
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, I was taking this trip to Ireland one time, and I was.
Can I first just say, like, your background is so lush with just insane history that no one really knows about, and these pre-roll pods are really just bringing it out.
I'm well traveled, baby.
You really are.
Well traveled.
Continue. You were traveling to Ireland.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bench Pope. We've been great, my friend. We've been doing this thing where we do like a little podcast style before we start the stream.
Right at the beginning, yeah. So you've
where I talk about conquering countrysides. Which I'll keep it short. The bottom line is, I was in Ireland.
Yes.
And
what's up, Swedish?
And Swedish Gamers here.
How many countries have you been?
Ooh,
you want the real answer, or do you want?
I think I've been to at least 10. I think.
Ooh, I see. I hope I am. The conquering.
Yeah. Okay. The short story is, I laughed, I cried, I conquered the townspeople of this tiny smithing town. In the Irish countryside.
And what'd you name it?
Smithville.
Well, I can see that you're very elusive and capable of conquering, but you're not super creative with your.
I said what I said.
I know you did.
I said what I said.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, is it time to do it?
I don't know. Do you have a question for me?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
How rude of me.
Sure. Anything off the top of the head?
Off the top of the head.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's do it.
When you are starting a fire, what method do you prefer to arrange the logs in, and why?
Ooh, I love this question. Let's read the comment from Bench real quick, though. So, did you ask from the females how much is the drop rate of those pants? I heard from time to time it's
percentage chance is low. Accurate.
Yeah, true.
That's an accurate statement. So tell me about your log stacking, and then we'll get this going.
Sure. So I find the best way to start a fire with my logs, right, is that you got to get like one with bark, like a perfect.
Yeah, a log. A normal piece of log.
Yeah, sure.
Has bark,
sure,
yes.
Has bark on it, yeah. And then I like to ceremoniously hammer them into the ground so that they stand upright on their own.
Oh, okay. I like where this is going.
And I like to put them in a perfect little circle, like a wide circle, like kind of wider than what they would have been.
So you're making like a little log Stonehenge.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Keep that thought, right? And then...
Is there animal sacrifice involved in this?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But what I like to do then is I've created these logs, and then what I'll do then is I'll take some more logs and I'll kind of make the teepee on top of the logs that are standing upright. So you kind of look like a little hut almost.
It's like a little log yurt.
Yeah, almost. And then, to contain the fire inside the yurt, you have to do something to seal up those gaps. Okay. So what I like to do is produce my own logs, and I like to shit onto the fire. And then I take one of those mason spreading tools, and I will then just pave my shit into each one of the cracks.
You pave your shit?
I pave my shit.
Okay.
And then...
it's a trowel, by the way.
A trowel, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a trowel. And then I like to make like a little door, with my own poo. And that you really have to get your hands in. There's nothing quite like...
The viewer count is going down.
The artistic creativity with your own hands, right? And so you make a little door.
Okay.
And then inside the yurt is where you will then take a matchbook, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you will light the matchbook on fire. You'll shut the door.
Oh, my God.
And then it's like a little house fire. And then you then take the hot dogs on a stick and you pretend like that's their house, and you go, oh my God, my house, all my belongings are on fire. Oh my God, please someone call the fire department. And then you cook them over the shit covered yurt. And boy, let me tell you, nothing quite seals in the flavor like a yurt.
What a story. Okay, we're going to get started now. Jesus.